everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is the weekend card pull, which is also a full moon card pull, which is also an eclipse card pull, which is also 5555 card pull. So much power is happening right now. So it is a portal time. It is just an eclipse time. Just so you know, this energy has been happening now for the past couple days plus into the next few days, because these full moon eclipse and portal energies come in a few days beforehand, a few days afterwards. You're still in that energy, so you use that energy, right? Now, the reason I said 5555 is because it's May 5th, but also the year 23, 2 and 3 make 5, and it's also Friday, which is the 5th day of the week, right? So that makes anything that you're trying to accomplish gives you so much oomph. But it's not only that, it's about a time of new beginnings with those 5555s. So whatever's coming in right now is what is completely meant to be, and it's almost like you got to get up and go and use it, right? So I'm going to start letting with these cards. I already picked them. I didn't look at them really. I just got them and put them in the stack, and that way I will then give you the messages. So I know what the first one is because it's been sitting here on the top of the pile. So, and I've looked at it, but the other ones I just picked them, put them in a stack, and I figured I will give you the messages as I see them, right? So the first card is number 41, and these are from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And this is actually the card that sits on top, that is the cover of the box and the book for it. So the crown, she is the queen. Now this, if you're a man and you're watching this video, take this as a king. It is time for you to wear the crown that deserves to be on your head. And that crown of sovereignty is all about you realizing just how powerful you are. You realizing that you're in control of your life. What you want to bring in is what you can bring in. What you want to let go of, the choices and realizing your choices and decisions are, and you're accountable for those on how they apply to your life. Basically, you're the master of your own destiny. The queen of your own destiny is what sovereignty talks about realizing how powerful you are in general, how powerful. I'm hearing those who are watching, you're powerful manifestors. And I'm getting the message of you are a powerful manifester. Know it. Believe it. Trust it is what I'm hearing. So knowing, being a sovereign human being, knowing that you are accountable for your actions, you are responsible, you're accountable for what you're bringing in. If you want your life to look a certain way, then you should be bringing in situations and making choices that aligns with that. Just like if something doesn't belong, that needs to go away as well. Like you let go of the things that do not align with what you want your life to look like. That's what this card speaks of. These cards have an affirmation. So for each one of these cards, I just want to give you the affirmation real quick, because say them every night before you go to bed, every morning for the next few days. I reign over my own realm. That's what the affirmation is for this. Now the next card is number 7. That is nourishment. I didn't realize it. I thought this, when I first looked at it, I thought it was the earth. This is an egg. And if you look, there's a ton of abundance in form of fruit and whatnot. This talks about the fact that you need to nourish the abundance that's coming towards you right now. This is an abundance that has been due to you because of how hard you've worked coming up to this point. And earlier in this week, if you've watched my weekly card pull, you're going to realize that I said there was going to be a door that closes. I'm sorry, the light right beyond my camera is going just bright, dim, bright, dim. And that is always a sign to me that spirit is around and is guiding what I'm saying, but also emphasizing the parts that I'm saying as I say them. So spirit liked the egg part and the nourishing card apparently. But what I was trying to say, I'm sorry, getting back to it, is that what's coming through oh, the reading that I said earlier in the week, a door, the first card was a door being closed on something for something better to come in. You're in the part of the week that the better is coming in. So you may have had a little bit of chaos, a little bit of drama, like things falling away from you, persons or situation, whatever it was that was happening. That was what was happening in the collective energy earlier this week. And that's why I got on here and did kind of a little live and did a message for you guys. So just to keep your spirits going, because you may have been suffering through like, why is this happening right now? And I just wanted to be in like a little encouragement. It's happening for your highest good. And this is talking about nourishing what is the abundance that's coming in to you, but also nourishing yourself, because you can't nourish anything coming towards you unless you're prioritizing yourself, right? You have to prioritize yourself, take care of yourself, for you to be able to give any nourishment towards any goal or anything you're trying to achieve right now, or the abundance that's coming in. Because I feel like you've been manifesting, and what's coming into you is that door closed on something that wasn't meant, but you thought it was meant to be, because this is even better, is what I'm hearing. And that just flickered on and off. I wonder if you're going to be able to see that in the video, right? So let me give you the affirmation for that card. Is I choose to nourish myself. Exactly the message that I said. Nourish yourself right now. Nourish what's important to you right now is what I'm hearing. The next card. I'm sorry. I told you I just like shuffled these cards, and as they fell, I put them into the stack. This all goes back to this card, right? That I said part of the message that I gave you with this card was trust. Trust in what's happening right now. Trust in yourself. Trust in that the universe is rewarding you for your hard work, is what I'm hearing. If you look at this card, it's number 32. It's a duck with a nest, and this over an egg. And in that egg is the new you that you're birthing. The new life. I'm hearing the new you and the new life that you've been trying to have. And this goes into sovereignty, right? You realizing what you're in control of, what power you have, what you can control coming in and out of your life in order for it to suit what your new life will be, right? Trust in yourself. Do not doubt the abundance that you have coming through. Do not doubt what you're trying to accomplish, because every time you doubt yourself in any way, you're putting a block in what you're trying to bring in. And you don't want to block. You've worked real hard. You don't want to block it, right? Trust in yourself. Trust that you deserve this. Trust that you're worth all you've been trying to bring in. Trust in the universe. Trust that you're on the right path is what I'm hearing. Now, the next card that I brought, or that I have, is, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. It just cracks me up because I can't believe, I just said because I can't believe like the messages I've already given you, and then the cards come through just affirming the messages that I already gave you, right? Believe in the impossible. Believe that the impossible is possible is what I'm hearing. Believe, I'm going to have to use that going forward. Believe that the impossible is possible. Do not doubt what's coming in for you. What's coming in for you right now, the opportunity or the relationship or the goal coming in, whatever it is, because it's going to be different for everybody. It's a collective reading. Believe that this is part of what was meant to come in. It's almost like a contract, like a soul contract. I feel like it's part of, so soul contracts, when we're in between lives, right? We determine what the hardships, the good things, the path, what we want along our path to happen. And we sign off on these contracts, right? And what's coming in right now is what you signed up for. This is the path. You're right where you're supposed to be, is what I'm hearing. And do not doubt yourself. It's almost like take it with open arms is what I'm hearing. What's coming towards you, welcome it with open arms is what I'm hearing. And that is the blue moon. That's a full moon. Believe in the impossible card. The next card, it's a gibbous moon card, and it's you're very close to achieving your goal. So it's just confirmation of everything I've already said, right? So a gibbous moon, I'm going to put it a little bit closer. It's just when a tiny little slit is missing. That's how close you are to what you've been wanting to achieve, to whatever your goal is. It can be on any kind of relationship, friendship, career, any kind of part of your life. But you will know this when you watch this reading, because you know what you've been trying to achieve, right? That's how close you are to your goal. Welcome it with open arms and trust that's what it's meant for, that it's meant for you. Nourish that goal. Nourish yourself is what I'm hearing. And then the last card was Soul Star Activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. I can't even. Just like I said, this is a soul contract. What's coming in right now, that's how you know it's meant to be. This is a soul contract, something you've signed up for already. And I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the soul star is actually like 5 to 8 inches, I believe, above your head, right? And that is where the communication can come through from the universe right down into your crown chakra, where you, now it says remembering who you are. I feel like you're going to be gifted along with this, like a little piece of wisdom that is going to make you realize it, even if you're going to try to doubt it. And please don't try to doubt it. But if it's almost like they're going to give, the universe is going to give you a little piece of information that will make it in your head a confirmation that this is where you're meant to be. This is what's meant to come in for you, and to welcome it with open arms, and to remember how powerful you are. And you're going to remember that you're the one that's in control of your life. You have the ability to bring in what you want that aligns with the vision of the life that you want to have. Just like you can get rid of the things that do not align with the vision of the life that you want, right? So this has been a very powerful reading in this very powerful time. I'm wishing all of you so much love and so much blessings. I'm sending you so much love and wishing you so many blessings. How about that? I turned it around. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Take charge of your life now. You're the one that's in charge. Use this powerful time to bring in what you've been trying to manifest, and don't block yourself by doubting. Sending you love and so many blessings.